saw two stories online this week that I just couldn't shake off. The first was about an 88-year-old man named Ed Bambus. He worked for General Motors his whole life. Loyal, steady, hardworking. But when the company went bankrupt, he lost everything he was counting on. His pension, his health insurance, even his life insurance. His wife was sick when this happened, and without benefits, he had to sell their home. Today at 88, he's still working because he cannot afford to retire while carrying $288,000 in debt. And the only reason he's getting relief now is because a kind soul started a GoFundMe and people donated over $1.7 million to help him. And then there was a tragic home fire in Brampton. 5 family members died, including very young children and even an unborn baby. The only family member who survived was he wasn't at home. In minutes, their entire world changed. Their home, their belongings, their documents, everything gone. 2 very different stories, 2 very different situations, but the same heartbreaking reminder of how unpredictable life can be and how unprepared most families are when tragedy hits. And hearing the stories reminded me of my own family's journey. Some of you know this. My mom died of kidney failure with no insurance. At the same time, my dad lost his job. So we didn't have money to pay for the weekly dialysis. So she passed after a year. 9 years later, my dad had a stroke and never found work again. And years after that, he died from a tragic theft in our own home, still with no insurance. He left us with ₱1 million in debt, not because he was irresponsible, but because he didn't have the funds to go through all these life's challenges. My parents were good parents. They worked hard. They sacrificed. They just weren't prepared for the unexpected because no one taught them how. And back then, there was no social media, no GoFundMe, no awareness. When crisis hit, everything fell on the family's shoulders. Seeing Ed's story and seeing what happened in Brampton reminded me exactly why I do what I do, because I don't want another family, another soul, another daughter, another child to experience what we went through. And now that I'm a mom to a daughter with Down syndrome, preparing for her future when I'm no longer here isn't optional. It's my responsibility. Here are the lessons life taught me the hard way. You cannot rely on anyone, not your employer, not the government. Stability can disappear overnight, and my dad and Ed are living proofs. Insurance gets a bad reputation, but if my parents or even Ed had nothing but insurance, I'm sure it would have changed everything for the families left behind. We all think it won't happen to me until it happens to someone close to us. Financial education is not just for the wealthy. Everyday families like mine need it the most. Life can wipe out your savings and stability instantly. Illness, job loss, accidents, tragedy, they don't ask if we're ready. And Despite everything, there are still good people in this world. Communities step up, strangers help, people care. I'm not sharing this for sympathy. I'm sharing this because these stories remind us that preparation is love, and protecting your family, especially in an unpredictable world, is one of the most powerful gifts you can give. If this made you pause today, take one small step toward protecting your future. Your family deserves that peace of mind.